What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a 2021 NFL mock draft. Okay? Let's start the draft off as soon as this thing actually loads. With the first overall pick, this is probably the easiest pick of all time, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he's a remarkable talent. He can dot the ball and he can scramble too. The New York Jets select Zach Wilson. He climbed up so high, and now he will be taken with the second overall pick. The San Francisco 49ers. This is a hard decision. They could probably get a ransom for it, but I mean, probably they're going to take Justin Fields. I'm not a Madden guy here saying that Justin Fields is going to fall to the second, third round. But, I mean, he is a really good quarterback. Falcons. I mean, they could get, a defensive player. But I think they really should trade it away. I'm into the Broncos or, the Panthers, which I think they are going to trade it away to the Panthers. As the Panthers have the fourth pick, and they're going to draft quarterback Trey Lance, North Dakota State. And the Cincinnati Bengals will select Penei Sewell. I mean, they could get a tight end in Kyle Pitts, but I mean, they need to upgrade their offensive line for Joe Burrow. I mean, he's going to turn out to be a bust if they don't get him an offensive line. I mean, if you get quarterbacks in the right situation, they can succeed. And I mean, I think it's a smart decision to go with Penei Sewell. Okay, the Miami Dolphins. I think they should actually trade it to the Broncos for a pretty decent trade. To the 9th, the 9th, and a first round pick for the 6th and the 36th pick. I mean, the Broncos. Mac Jones, I think, is their future QB because Drew Lock is not that good. The Detroit Lions, Jamar Chase. They need a wide receiver. Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay are gone. Simple decision. The Atlanta Falcons, with this pick, I mean, they could take, Micah Parsons or Patrick Surtain. But I think they should take Micah Parsons because, well, I mean, you could switch position. He would make an incredible player on their team. I mean, they're not Super Bowl contenders. I mean, if they could build their defense up, maybe grab a tight end and a running back. I forget if Todd Gurley's still on their team. I'm pretty sure he is. But yeah, Micah Parsons. Miami Dolphins. Rashawn Slater. Still falls to them. Nothing really changed. They got an extra pick. And the Dallas Cowboys. Well, yeah, this is obvious. Kyle Pitts. I mean, with a generational talent right there, you gotta take him. Tackle or guards. Christian Darrisaw. Philadelphia Eagles. Take Devontae Smith because, well, at this pick, there's still Elijah Vera Tucker and Walker Little and all of them, but I mean, Devontae Smith, Jalen Reagor can't catch. None of their wide receiver core can. So that's why I'm taking Devontae Smith. The 14th overall pick, Chargers. I guess probably take somebody like Patrick Surtain. Because, I mean, he's a pretty good corner. I mean, yeah. Vikings. If there was a good quarterback there, I would say get a quarterback and ditch Kirk Cousins. The Pats. I mean, are there any good quarterbacks at this position? Kyle. Yeesh. There's nobody good. I mean, I might as well do it for the second round, too. So, I mean, okay. I mean, maybe get another wide receiver to help bulk that up. I mean, Cam's not going anywhere. And I don't... They have Stephon Gilmore. I don't know why it says that. And Jalen Waddle's still there. So, yeah. Cardinals. Let's see. Pat Freiermuth. I mean, I'm a Penn State fan. I'm literally wearing a Penn State sweatshirt right now. But I would say wait for the second round. They have Rodney Hudson. Maybe build on the defense a little bit. Get a corner. And that's what they will do. J.C. Horn. Decent pick there. And yeah. The Raiders. Tackle. Or they could get like Trevon Moehrig or Christian Barmore or somebody. And there's a bunch of corners. Like Greg Newsome. But I mean, you got to take a tackle when when you literally traded away two really good offensive linemen. Maybe like Walker Little, 17th overall pick. So you'll go them. Another offensive lineman, 2 picks in a row. Tevin Jenkins, 18th overall pick. The football team. Kyle Trask. I don't know really what to say. I don't really watch Florida that much, but I don't really watch like Florida and Florida State that much. So I mean, he's the best quarterback on the board. So yeah, the Bears. They have Andy Dalton. I mean, I think maybe Davis Mills would be a better quarterback than him. Or maybe not, I don't know. The Colts. Says that they need a wide receiver. They'll get a wide receiver from Minnesota named Rashad Bateman. I mean, they have a pretty stacked team. The Titans. Defensive line help would be actually good. I mean, they got Bud Dupree. Since I'm a Steelers fan, I mean, he was a good player, but he's coming off of an injury, so he might not be the best. So maybe getting like Christian Barmore, who would be a steal at that pick, would be that would be a pretty good darn pick. And the New York Jets, they got themselves a quarterback in Zach Wilson. Now they need to boost the offensive line. Or get them a wide receiver. So Dylan Redunce. North Dakota State will come straight to them. The Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, I just said that I was a Steelers fan. I mean, they need a running back. And I mean, really need a running back. So, like, Javonte Williams would be a pretty good pick. the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, their offensive line's actually... I mean, they have like one or two good players on the offensive line. But are there any tight ends still on the board? I mean, they could take Pat, or they could take Trevon Moehrig. I still don't really know much about him. The Browns. Defensive linemen, if they would have just got there a couple picks earlier. But, I mean, Kwity Paye is still on the board. Cleveland, the Browns will take Kwity Paye. The Baltimore Ravens, I mean, wide receivers, Elijah Moore. The New Orleans Saints, I mean, they have one good wide receiver in Michael Thomas. I mean, they could probably get some help on defense. I mean, Demario Davis is good, and I mean, why am I thinking his name's Marlon Humphrey? But yeah, I think they could use actually help in safety, like Elijah Molden. I mean, they lost a couple of guys, so I mean, Elijah Molden I think would help. The Green Bay Packers. Well, let's see. What are they in need of? Yeah, I don't really know who their linebacker is that much. So, yeah. The Buffalo Bills. I do not know why it doesn't say that they need a tight end. They do not have a tight end. Pat Freiermuth, welcome to Buffalo. Not really a change for him. He's just moving from one state to another. Baltimore Ravens. Already got them a wide receiver. Jason Away. Is Tampa Bay Bucks. I mean, they have a quarterback. Did they take Tom Brady's predecessor? In my opinion, no. But I mean, what could they use? Maybe like a linebacker of some sort? I mean, I don't know at this point. They built a super team up. The Jags. Well, let's see. Just kidding. That's going to be it. Bye.